Hey there everyone, and welcome back to the land of Indinus, and we are in Rouge, Hashel's hometown. Let's explore this place and talk to everyone. Yeah, that's our ship. It's called armor, not clothes. Oh yeah, we need to talk to this guy first. I was thinking, I wonder which door I should go through, and then I was like, oh yeah, we gotta talk to the mayor. Hey, at least it's peaceful. Yeah, like the mayor of Rouge would know about ancient wingly cities. See? What did I tell you? Must be a big stick. Alright, well, we'll go see the stick soon, but first, something else takes priority. Hey, it's Martel. So yeah, now we know why Martel was collecting Stardust. Let's go back in and check on him now. Whoa. Whoa, hey, controller. Stop acting on your own. Sometimes the analog stick gets stuck in one direction just slightly. Of course. So, As you likely know, because I'm sure I've mentioned it, there are 50 Stardust total in the game. We have 49. Guess where the 50th one is? It was a lot closer to home than Martel expected. And sadly, we never get to see any more of those villages. Oh yeah, obvious chest that I should probably open. I cannot breath. Alright, so... yeah, the Vanishing Stone is your reward for getting all the Stardust in the game, and what it does is it allows you to fight the ultimate boss in the game. A boss that, I'm gonna say right now, I have never beat him without Legend Casques. If you don't remember what that is that 10,000 gold, helm that you can buy in Lohan, which gives the best magic defense in the entire game. The ultimate boss of this game hits really, really hard. Like, his attacks are probably about 4 times more powerful than the stuff the final boss can do. It's crazy. But, someone on the boards gave me a strategy to use in order to beat the ultimate boss without Legend Casques. And I'm going to be trying that, but it's going to... oh no, I don't want to go over here yet. I want to explore the rest of Rouge. This leads to story events involving the stick, so let's just... yeah. Let's see everything else in Rouge first. But yeah, I've never beaten it without Legend Casques, but I am going to try to do that this time, and I'm going to use a strategy that someone on the Legend of Dragoon board on GameFAQs gave me. Because there's a number of people there that are following this LP since I have a topic there and all. But yeah, basically, it's going to involve me grinding up Meru a lot, though. Like, I'm gonna have to do that off-cam. I'll probably get her up to Dragoon level 5, which is that's gonna mean a lot of addition practice, a lot of off-cam stuff, but yeah, I'll get it done. Because honestly, like, if I can say that I've beat the ultimate boss of this game without Legend Casques for once, then honestly, it's worth it. Now, the reason that I'm going to need to use Meru is because she learns a good healing ability. I'm not sure what Dragoon level it is if she learns it. Not that it matters, because she'll probably be level 5 when I actually fight the boss. But she learns a Dragoon ability called Rainbow Breath, I believe, which I'm not sure how much HP it restores. I think it works like a little better than a healing breeze, maybe. But yeah, it restores HP to the whole party. And basically, if you have any, if you want any hope of beating this boss without Legend Casques, you're gonna have to use a Dragoon special. But you know, you can't heal during a Dragoon special outside of magic. So that's why that'll be necessary. Unless you can? I don't remember. Did H.C. Bailey use Dragoons when he fought the boss? I'm trying not to name drop here on the boss. Not that it's necessarily a spoiler, but yeah, some of you might know what it is. Well, everyone from the Dragoon board knows what it is, but we'll get to that when we get to that. Not until later. I don't plan on actually fighting the ultimate boss until we get to the just before the point of no return, which is quite a ways ahead. So I'm not going to worry about that right now. I almost bought that for Dart, and then I realized I had the therapy ring on him. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and buy that for her. I don't know, some big thing just randomly coming out of the sea like that, it honestly would be pretty spooky. Okay, did we talk to everybody in Rouge now? I think we did. Oh yeah, wait. We got the Satori vest. That is an armor for Haschel. There we go. Alright, let's go see the stick everybody's talking about. Oh, hey, look, it's the place where the Haschel and Flare flashbacks kept playing. I don't know, it's more like a tower than a stick. Yeah, exactly. Ah, yes, more history lessons. Yeah, let's learn some stuff. Yeah, we just like making you repeat yourself. Alright, I think we've heard enough. So, how do we get to the stick? I mean, Aglis. Hey, I want to talk to people. And the stick disappeared. Unless it's supposed to be, like, more over to the right. I don't think so, though. Weird thing is, you couldn't really see a whirlpool around it. I guess it's just too far away. Do you ever get the feeling you're being watched? I feel like that right now. Well, I do believe the way to Aglis is open. Let's go back up and talk to him again. Yeah, and then you come back and it's just like, it's just gone. Hey, can I please talk to tall guy? Oh yeah, that's the mayor. is calling us. So let's answer that call, shall we? You know what? I figured now would actually be a good time to start using Meru. I mean, since I'm going to need to get her up to such a high Dragoon level later, I'm just going to go ahead and swap Rose for her. I think I'll swap Rose in for bosses, maybe. But Meru can start working her additions up on all the random monsters and stuff. We're not insane. We just have a quest to fulfill. It's what heroes do. You didn't notice that before, Dart? I never understood that. Oh yeah, let's just go to Aglis. Like, I mean, the way it was showing it, like, yeah, I mean, it's like there was a road on the bottom, but you got, like, probably several 100-foot tall, you know... It's like a canyon of water, basically. It's like you got several 100 feet tall water walls, so it's like, how do you actually get down to the bottom? Like, I don't know, it's like they never show how they actually get in here. I'm guessing at some part, there's a part where the water just, like, slopes down or something, like a giant ramp. And it leads to the bottom, but I don't know. It's the only thing that makes sense, though. Well, okay then. Nothing. Just talking. Yeah. Funny thing is, until I saw H.C. Bailey's run of this game, I wasn't even aware that she actually said that here. Although it's spelt differently from how I usually see it spelt. I don't know, though. Like, I know it's... You know, I really don't know. Like, I don't think it's necessarily the same as saying, you know, as saying that, but, you know, the usual version of that word. But, yeah. Like, I don't know, like, I think he might have said that, like, back in the 90s or early 2000s, it might have not really been considered, like, a swear. I don't even know. I'm probably just making myself sound dumb right now, because I'm probably completely wrong. Just saying, you know, for a game from this era, it was pretty rare to see something of that level. Also, since some people are probably gonna, like, ask, yeah, I always do my best, like, not to swear in videos. I know some people probably find that odd, and some people, I don't know. Some people may think it's immature. Well, probably not immature, but I know some people are gonna think, like, what? Like, what? You're an adult, why don't you swear? Well, I just choose not to. I don't think it's really necessary. Like, I don't care if there's, like, swearing in games and what I play and stuff like that. I just don't swear at myself. Well, outside of saying crap, or, you know, stuff like that. Because I don't really consider that swearing. It's just, you know, a bit of a crude word, but it's within my limits. That's not to say that I never, like, swear outside of videos. I mean, I'm not going to act like I never swear at all. I actually do sometimes, but I try not to, though, and I just try not to in videos. Because I want to present myself well in videos. Because, like, I mean, like, I don't even know, like, how old some people, you know, watching my stuff is. Like, I'm pretty sure I have viewers of all ages, so, you know. I'm not trying to sound like one of those think of the children kind of people, but, you know, I just don't want to be like a bad influence on anyone, so I try to mind my language while I'm doing LBs and stuff. It's one of the reasons, so, yeah. I'm not sure if I ever, like, actually talked about that in video before, but eh. Well, it's been 11,000 years, and this place has apparently been functional ever since then, so I guess they had a lot of time to advance their technology. The psychedelic bomb. What's that? You guys will find out. It doesn't open. Yet. Who knows, it might be one of those emergency escape doors. Oh, yeah. How many, item slots do I have open? Not enough for this place, I'll tell you that much, because there are loads of... You know, actually, on topic of the ultimate boss, I might... Yeah, I'm probably just going to use my healing reins on him. If I can't kill him while everybody's a Dragoon. You know what? Screw it. I'm just going to be using some of those attack items down here. Just to get him out of the inventory. So yeah, Aglis is a little bit of a maze. Also, I know one way is the correct way, the other way leads to a chest. I don't remember which one. Ah, this is the correct way. And the other way leads to 2 chests. And yeah, we're in a Wingly city, so we have this battle music again. You guys are going to be hearing this for a long while, believe me. Yes. Oh yeah, these Aqua King guys, I'm pretty sure they can use physical attack barrier like the Lizard Men back in the Dragon's Nest on Disc 1, so if you want to use them for, you know, addition practice and stuff, you can do that.
Double smack.
Blossom Storm!
Double smack.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and let Meru get all the hits on this guy. Because she needs it.
Double smack.
Oh, hey, she stunned him. Cool. Well, I'm also gonna need to get Albert up to Dragoon level 5. But he has his Ultimate Edition now, so yeah, that shouldn't take too long.
Double smack.
I'm gonna go ahead and, on that note, I'm gonna go ahead and let Albert get in the last edition here. Oops. Oh well, we won. You know, with all the work that I'm going to be putting into her, I don't know, I might just make Meru one of my main party members after all. Like, over Rose. I might just replace Rose with her. Technically, she is better than Rose, but, you know. Actually, I don't think I've said this. Like, I have certain reasons for using certain party members throughout the game, and one of the main reasons that I use Rose is actually a story-related reason. Like, all I'm gonna say is, like, it makes sense to be using Rose towards the end for, like, story purposes that I'm not gonna get into, because that involves spoilers. But, yeah, that's like the main reason that I always use Rose. It's not because of her attack power or because, you know, because of her character or whatever. It's like the main reason I use her is just because it makes sense from a story-related standpoint. Like, it feels like you should be using her towards the end, so, yeah. I always had Rose in my party for that reason. Like, there's another reason, too. Well, actually, it's one of the main reasons. It kind of ties in with the story reason, but I'll get into that later, when we actually get to that point. Oh, there's the physical attack barrier. Well, actually, I guess I could have anyone attack him while that's up. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, this video is kind of going on. Like, it's not too long yet, but I was thinking, like, I want to get to the next save point and then end video, but I don't... Wait, was there a save point back at the start of this place? I was probably so busy yapping that I wasn't even thinking about it. Oh, whatever. I'll just end episode, like, here in a sec. Yeah, my refusal to use Meru throughout the years isn't because I thought she was a bad character or anything, it's just because I didn't, like, have any experience using her, really. And I've heard people refer to her as a late bloomer, which is probably the reason that I never used her, because it's like, I don't know, it's like other characters, you know, strength-wise, they really do, like, overpower her at first. And I think, like, even when she gets her Ultimate Edition completely maxed out, like, other characters still have stronger attack power. Like, she has the highest multiplier, but it's like, since other characters have, like, higher base strength, they still do more damage with their Ultimate Editions. Like, the main, you know, the main advantage of Meru is speed and magic. And since I never really used magic too much in this not in this playthrough, but, like, since I always focused more on edition building than I did magic and stuff, and since, well, like I've said before, like, all my life, I've always prioritized, like, the heavy-hitting characters. Like, I always like to play with, like, the tank characters and, you know, characters with high attack power, high defense, high HP. Like, those were the kind of characters that I just always used throughout my life playing RPGs, and it just stuck that way. There are some exceptions. But you know, I could get used to playing in other styles. Heck, it'd probably be interesting. Mix things up a little bit. Like, I'm not completely, adverse to it or anything like that. I'm just saying, since I'm going to be putting so much effort into, you know, maxing out Meru's Dragoon level and doing all that, I don't know, it'd feel weird to just, like, kick her out of the party then, so I might make her a mainstay over Rose. We'll see. Well, not next time, but yeah, I'm going to end the episode right here, so see you everyone next time. The maze that is Magical City Aglis continues.